Hey guys, Chiggy456 here, back with another kind of crafting video. Been some time since I've done one, and this is just not going to even be a video, but I thought it'd be kind of cute to share. This could, in a sense, be kind of considered as like a kid's craft. YouTube, please do not come at me for saying that. Because when you see it, you're going to be like, this is something I probably made in like preschool, honestly. Here, I'll put a picture of it right here. This is a very old turkey decoration I made back in like grammar school years. I don't even remember what year it was. And as you can see, it's pretty worn, but my mom has kept it throughout the years. She's kept a lot of my art and drawing stuff throughout the years. It's embarrassing if you ever came to my house and you saw all the old artwork she has of my stuff hung up. It always embarrasses me, but she's like, oh, it's so cute. But that's what a parent can be. That's what a parent's supposed to be, embarrassing at times. But I randomly just suggested to her, I'm like, I should remake that, because of course, as you see in the old picture, it's all worn down over the years. And she's like, yeah, you know, that'd be cute. And I'm thinking like, yeah, I could maybe remake it. And then I was saying things like, oh, I should make some for family members. And she liked hearing that. And so yeah, this video is going to be making your own turkey. Your own construction paper turkey, if you want to call it that. But yeah, I did create ones for family members, and I'm gonna make ones for my little cousins, because my mom was like, you need to make some for them. They really love it. They love getting, you know, surprises from you. So this video is gonna be making like miniature ones for them. But of course you have like the bigger ones. I'll be showing like, of course, one of the finished ones. I actually finished. I have 5, yeah, I finished the 5 others for the family members, so I'll be showing like a complete finished one. Okay, anyways, enough chit chat, let's get into the supplies we'll be needing. So one thing you will be needing is toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls to make the body and head. A lot of these came from my aunt because she actually saved them for me, because you could use them for chew toys. Or chewing stuff for your guinea pigs or hamsters too, like any little critter that likes to chew on stuff, because this helps them with their teeth. So she would always save a bunch for me and give them to me. And I have kept most of them, even though Chewy has sadly passed away. But yeah, I kept some of them in case if I did have anything like a craft I needed to do or anything like that. And this is perfect. These have definitely come in use now instead of just tossing them. Glue, I'll be using this glue stick. If you wanted to, you could also use tape. And I'll also be using hot glue. You probably don't need hot glue, I just like it better. I feel like it's a lot stronger compared to just this glue. Or you can use like, you know, tacky glue or crafter's glue, that kind of stuff. Google eyes or buttons too. You can use button, like if you have button eyes to make that. I just got this at the dollar store. Construction paper in the colors of fall, so red, orange, yellow, and brown. But of course you don't have to make this a turkey. If you want to make it some other bird, you could. And then I'm going to be using buttons and red pom-poms. I had these all saved to the side when I was creating the others, just so I didn't have to dig through all my crafting supplies. But yeah, I got different kind of buttons. I got these heart and star ones, these small square ones or triangle ones for the beak. These red pom-poms are going to be used for like I forgot what they're called. It's like the turkey's neck thing. But in my old pictures you see we just basically use construction paper for all that. So yeah, anyways, now let's get into actual crafting of the turkeys. Okay, so usually you would just take your first paper towel roll and measure it out. Like, see how much you're going to need, make pencil marks and all that. But since I'm making like smaller versions for my little cousins, I'm gonna have to cut this first. Alright, so right now I'm making ones for my 2 little cousins. So these are the bodies, and then the heads will just be smaller, so just gonna cut a little bit more, yeah. actually do something like, hey, maybe I'll make it like this. Yeah, so I can reuse these then as the heads. I'll do this instead. I guess if you wanted to, if you had like one that was the brown color, you didn't have to put construction paper over it. It just gives it a cleaner look. So if you wanted to do that, you could skip this part. I use a piece of tape just to hold this down, just in case, and then I end up gluing the feet underneath just to hide it, so you don't see the seams or the tape. Alright, now that's all done, I'm actually going to glue it this way instead, just like how the other ones are. So I'm going to put hot glue here, and I'm going to glue it on this button. I like using these two because first of all they're like the colors that match for fall. But if I glue it like this, it's going to look like feet. And with the star, I glue it like this, and it looks like it's got two little feet. It's better than using the construction paper because this will help it stand as well. So I do give a good amount of hot glue right along the tape and seam. Gotta be careful with the holes in the button because that can then burn your fingers. Careful too, even with this stuff like covering it, I can still feel the heat of it. Ouch, should have watched that. Alright, now we have the body. And next, we're going to glue the head on. Just gotta find a good spot on which side to use. Okay, I like how that looks. So right here where the tape and seam is, I will put a good amount. Alright, so now we got the head, body, and feet. Then I like to work on the face. So what I like with these is these could be used as a beak instead of like construction paper. You know, in this case the mouth looks like it's open. Or you could use a triangle one. You want to glue it right where these two meet. Because if it's here, it looks too low. And then of course if you glue it up here, it'll look too high. So I think I'll go with the orange one. I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue on the two ends. And then you can either use red construction paper like in the old drawing shows, but I'm going to use pom-poms because I have a lot of these red ones. So this will put them to good use. And I basically just glue them right here. This will also help hold the beak down better. I'm going to glue them right there. Dang it! Alright, there we go. Ta-da! Oop. Now the feathers for the back, as you can see, you're going to actually trace your hand. You know, little kid stuff. But since these are so small, those are going to be huge on it, so I might just take my 4 of the fingers and just like trace that somehow. Just to keep it smaller and not make it so big it's going to make the figure like, it's going to overpower the figure somehow. Overpower the turkey. So I'm just going to take, yeah, I could do it like that. Anyone else remember making like the turkey hands in school? You're gonna want one in yellow, and then one in orange. Of course, you don't have to do these colors. Again, you could do whatever colors you want. You could even add like red. Hot, hot, hot. Holy cow, this got really hot. That's how it looks on the back, but then you can see. And the final part, again, you don't have to use Google Eyes. You can use buttons or even draw on the eyes. Or don't even include eyes. You don't have to even include eyes. It could just stand like this, you know. Dang, I got that done within like half an hour. Are you kidding me? I'm looking at the time. It's like half an hour later. That was actually pretty quick. I did not expect that. Alright guys, so are you ready to see the final product? So this is what the old one looked like. And then this is what a new version of it looks like. At least when you use the bigger size. I think it looks really cute and adorable. I think the hot glue actually melt the eyes together so they're not googly. But yeah, I think it looks really cute, really pretty. Would be definitely like a cute craft to do with your kid. Or again too as a gift if you're like the crafty type. Or if you got family members that love the crafting stuff like mine. And then here's a small version, or like, I guess you could say it could be a baby or a child to this. Okay, that looks pretty weird. The eyes look weird on it. I probably should have done the big eyes, but I don't have that many left. But yeah, I think this came out pretty cute too. Both versions are cute and good in their own ways. Okay guys, don't judge. Anyways, I know this is probably just like a random craft video out of nowhere. I thought it'd be cute to do like this for Thanksgiving. And just to kind of share, especially seeing the old one and how my mom has kept it throughout all these years. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, it's something random. Of course, there's going to be other videos and more drawing videos and stuff like that in the future. So keep a lookout for those. And hopefully I can do some Christmas or Chickmas themed videos. It's getting pretty busy at work with the holidays coming up, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to make many. And I don't really have much planned, so hopefully something can happen. Hopefully. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving, and have a good day. Oh, somebody